That's right, at a MSRP price tag of $101,722 plus your destination transportation fees and taxes, and keep in mind this is a Canadian price tag, that gets you the 2025 Toyota Capstone Sequoia, of course, hybrid-only powertrain system. The Capstone Sequoia for 2025 upgrades you to many different chrome exterior accents like this oversized front grille. This new generation of Toyota Sequoia upgrades you to a massive oversized front headlamp with multiple projector style beams. It also gives you a lot of venting and active grille shutters throughout the front fascia of this Toyota Sequoia. You have some piano black accents just above your LED fog lights. You even have the front fascia spoiler, which we see on the Toyota Tacoma. This is an active and functional vent that is included in the new design of this Toyota Sequoia Capstone. Let me know what you think in the comments below about this supersized hybrid monster. Toyota Sequoia comes with the hybrid iForce Max powertrain system, which we'll get to a little bit ahead in this video. The Capstone gets you these 22-inch dark chrome machine finished alloy wheels, which are breathtaking. And once you go up to models like this, the Capstone, you're upgraded to power side running boards. Now I don't have the power on for this Toyota Sequoia Capstone, but as you open and close the doors, your power running boards will fold out and inward. Look at the size of this truck and check out the interior. This is not Softex. This is a semi-aniline leather seat surface. It is heated and ventilated pretty much everywhere. I'll get to that a little bit ahead in this video. Overall, very large door openings in both the front and back. You can get pretty much any size passenger in and out of this vehicle comfortably. You've got chrome finished door handles throughout. As I mentioned on the Capstone, this is a truck that gives a lot of chrome, so if you don't like chrome, you might want to stay away. Power passenger seat, of course. You've got the semi-aniline finishing on the interior door jamb or interior panel as well, and throughout most of the dash, which I'll show you here. A lot of luxury. You're also upgraded to a actual wood interior finish. This is a real walnut wood trim on the interior of the Capstone Toyota Sequoia for 2025. Look at the detail of this seat. Just amazing. And yes, there is front massage seat option for the driver and passenger of this lovely hybrid iForce Max supersized SUV. More of this real walnut finish trim on the center console with some other technology like a 14-inch wide optically bonded glass digital multimedia system with a nice storage compartment with a power outlet just behind it, which gives you great versatility if you want to hold your phone or a transponder or anything for that matter. Lots of luxury, lots of comfort. You've got this grab handle off to the passenger side, which we don't see a lot of these anymore, but it's good to know in such a large truck you have that feature. Guys, Capstone is a 7-passenger configuration. If you want an 8-passenger, you got to go with one of the lower models. And yes, these rear seats here are heated and ventilated. You see rear heated seats sometimes, but not rear heated and ventilated. Nice little storage compartment and cup holder or bottle holder between these two passengers. Lots of space. The overall length of the Toyota Sequoia is 208 inches front to back. Plenty of instrument panels right at the tip of the fingers for your middle row passengers when you're talking about your heated seats, your ventilated seats, and your temperature controls. And hey, look, 2 more oversized large cup holders with a fully functional panoramic moonroof over the front and middle row passengers of this Sequoia Capstone. Now, in terms of rear cargo space, nothing will give you more comfort and space than a Toyota Sienna when you're talking about passenger space and equal amounts of cargo space, because you got some depth to play with on the Sienna Hybrid. For the Sequoia Capstone, you've got about 22.3 cubic feet of space behind the third row. With the back seats down, you've got about 86.9 cubic feet of cargo space, which is very generous. Now you can actually use this little lever here right at the bottom of these seats to slide the seats forward and back from the rear trunk area. And to help you with occupying that 86.9 cubic feet of space, you can put the back row seats down via power with these side buttons over on the passenger side of this hybrid truck, and you can get those seats down pretty effortlessly here. You've got this control which will go over and fold down your 40 split, and then the next control of course would be for your 60 split configuration. Now this truck does come standard with this rear cargo mat as well that protects the back of the seats. And you'll be happy to know that even though this is a V6 hybrid iForce Max powertrain system, it can still tow up to 9,121 pound towing capacity. Oh, and in case you didn't know, the wheelbase on the Toyota Sequoia is 122 inches apart. Now, of course, this is a power rear tailgate, but yes, with the Capstone, you do get the kick sensor function as well, with the sensor located right beneath the rear bumper, so you can get in and out of the trunk area hands-free. Some extra chrome accents and finishes throughout the exterior of this Capstone Sequoia, like this trim around the side windows, and as I mentioned, those lovely oversized door handles also all tie in very nicely. Should probably show you how easy it is to get passengers not only in the middle row here, but even in that back third row. Check it out. Folding this middle row seat completely off its tracks is very effortless with the pull of this one little lever at the side of the middle row passenger seats. You can fold this seat completely up against the rear driver's seat to get your third row passengers effortlessly and easily into that third row. And check out the amount of space they have in this full-size hybrid SUV. Plenty of space to get a full-sized adult, I would say, into the back of this hybrid truck. Similar space to, I would say, the Toyota Grand Highlander, but I think this one gives you a little bit more on the headroom with a height of 74.4 inches on the Toyota Sequoia, and you've got access again to your power functions for your seat moving capabilities on this Toyota Sequoia Capstone. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Is this enough space for you? The Sequoia also measures in at 79.6 inches in width. So on the Capstone, power passenger seat, of course, power driver seat with the lumbar support, very large and high door opening, so if you're a larger fellow like myself, you'll have no problem getting in and out. You've got more of that walnut real wood grain trim, 2-position memory seat function, and I really love this flat finished surface on the side of the door edges for all of the Capstone and all of the Toyota Sequoias. Really helps to make the comfort of this driving experience come to life. Perforated leather and heated seats, like I mentioned earlier. Sequoia Capstone also upgrades you to features like load leveling rear height control air suspension, which is available to turn on and off right at the tip of your fingers at the left of the driver on this little instrument panel, which gives you access to many other features and controls like your leather wrapped heated steering wheel, your automatic high beams, and more. On the Capstone, Toyota didn't miss any detail. Check out the finish of this inlay here that covers the door speakers, and yeah, it's a JBL sound system, why wouldn't it be? You also have the extending option for your front driver's seat, which helps for extra support underneath your legs during long trips. As for the center console, again, that real walnut finish. You've got your push function for your 2 high, 4 high, and low setup with regards to your 4-wheel drive system, a multi-terrain select for a few different driving modes. You do have easy access to your electronic parking brake as well, and you'll be happy with this standard equipped wireless phone charger, which is mounted in the upright position, and it should help to keep that phone in place. You also get 2 very large, I would call these bottle holders and not so much cup holders because they are huge. Just take a look at this in terms of space. You have plenty to play with. I really can't get enough of the instrument cluster on the Toyota Sequoia. It really gives it that urban truck look and feel and overall functionality is great, with the axis very nicely and easily laid out. This massive 14-inch Toyota multimedia system does come with the latest technology, giving you wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, cloud-based navigation capability, and more. Now, this wouldn't be a fully loaded hybrid SUV without a digital display rearview mirror, which is very easy to toggle on and off with this little toggle at the bottom. Okay, so on Toyota Capstone Sequoia, it has a leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. It has many function controls on the steering wheel, no paddle shifters, and no lens right behind the steering wheel, which what I'm referring to is your driver monitor camera, which is a slightly newer technology for us at Toyota. It helps to keep your eyes on the road and alert you when they are not, but you get this massive digital multi-information display system, which houses your Toyota Safety Sense 2.5, not 3.0, but still not bad at all. But you've got a lot of other neat electronic surprises on the Capstone, like this full electronic tilt and telescopic steering wheel, which is quite rare to see on any Toyota. The Toyota Sequoia has a massive hood for this new generation, so you'll be happy to know that there is no manually operated pin rod for the hood release or hood opening functionality of this Toyota Sequoia, which is always nice. You got an iForce hybrid powertrain system that gives you an amazing 437 horsepower and 583 pound-foot of torque, hooked up to a 3.4 liter V6 hybrid powertrain system. In terms of fuel economy, well, it's hooked up to an 83-liter tank and gives you around 11.7 combined city and highway fuel economy, which translates to around 24 miles per gallon. And you'll be really happy to know that it does not require premium fuel. You can actually put regular fuel inside of the Toyota Sequoia Capstone. One tiny disclaimer to make: this isn't actually the most expensive hybrid Toyota truck out there, because there is one option you can add, which is the Capstone with towing mirrors, which is an additional $315 plus taxes. But this is almost the most priciest hybrid truck or truck that is available on the market today. Let me know what you think in the comments below about this supersized 7-passenger hybrid monster.